Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy big Saturday. But before we get into that, let's get into just let me ask you, are you as exhausted about these Cowboys as I am? I mean, we can't talk to anybody, any friends and family. I go to the gym, I accidentally wear my star, and they go, Dallas sucks. And I'm like, you don't know what to say. You don't know. We can do that. You don't have anything to say right now because we we just don't know. All we know is something big is about to happen. Either we win, Philly loses, and we go on a Super Bowl run. Hands down, the best scenario, but highly, highly unlikely. Or tomorrow, Jason Garrett is his final game as coach of the Cowboys. If we do not get into the playoffs, the reason why this is very crucial. If Jason Garrett gets fired, if we do not get into the playoffs, this organization will be forced to look. And in organization, I mean Jerry Jones. The organization will have to look themselves into the mirror and saying the last 9 years was their fault. And they wasted careers here in Dallas, like the career of Tony Romo. You know what I'm saying? They have to go through a deep, this was my fault type situation if they if they just let his contract expire, Jason Garrett. Now, there is one more. There is one more reality thread here. And I couldn't get it out of my mind as I was saying that about it being, two things. Either, we're going to go on to win the Super Bowl, or we're going to have to get a new coach and get a new organization, blah, blah, blah. We're going to have to put something else together. Now, there is one more reality thread, and you know what I'm about to say. We narrowly beat a hurting Redskins team at home, and a totally dismantled Eagles team. Everybody's hurt on it at this point. Goes up to the Meadowlands and gets beat by the Giants. Then we host the Niners or the Seahawks and put up a performance like we did a couple weeks ago versus the Rams. If we play like we did against the Rams, we beat probably both of those teams because Rams were playing both of those teams pretty tight. So then after that, we go down to New Orleans or up to Green Bay and lose to one of those better football teams. But then it will give them a chance to extend Garrett. So, like I said, it's going to be hard for them to do. If they have any excuse, if we win it and they go in there and get to the divisional round, well, Jason pulled it out or whatever, any excuse because they don't want to admit their failure. A Jason Garrett failure means a a Dallas Cowboy organization failure, Jerry Jones failure. And he knows this, and he knows that. All right, this morning I have a kid's birthday party, and then I'll be back for the games. I'll watch LSU and Lincoln Riley, by myself or whatever while I set up for the Clemson game. But I'll be live tonight for the Clemson game. And I hope Clemson knows that I'm in a kind of a fragile state. I cannot lose this game tonight. They do not need to have one of their underachieving performances. Let's just say that. All right, guys, I'll see you tonight. And I will talk about the Cowboys a little bit while I'm watching my Clemson Tigers. But tonight's going to be pretty fun. All right, holla at you. Peace.